A cupcake with bright frosting appears against a white background. It hops forward and gasps as it discovers 3 muffin pans that exactly look like braille cells. 7 more brightly colored cupcakes appear. At the whistled command of the original cupcake, hop into the various muffin holes to form the braille letters TBK. The muffin tins are replaced by the Blind Kitchen logo, green braille letters TBK on a white background. Fade to black.
Hello, and welcome to The Blind Kitchen, where everyone gets a seat at the table. I'm your host, Deborah Erickson, and in this episode, we're going to talk about the pot clip. The pot clip is made of stainless steel and silicone. The bottom part of it is stainless steel, and that's the part that's going to clip to your pan. And the silicone, which is basically 2 half circles, that's the part that's going to hold your utensil. If you squeeze the 2 half circle silicones together, you will notice that the spring-loaded bottom part opens up, and that allows you the way to put it onto the rim of your pan. When you release the silicone, the jaws close and it will be held securely onto your pan. This leaves the silicone portion of it free to hold the handle of the utensil that you're trying to keep track of. The reason the pot clip is adaptive are threefold. First of all, it helps you keep track of your utensils without using any vision at all. Secondly, it helps you to keep your work area clean. And thirdly, it also offers safety to you. I'll explain what I mean. So now I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate how I use the pot clip. First of all, I'm clipping it to the pan, and it's nice and steady there. And now I have my ladle. I could be using a spoon or a spatula, but for this purpose, I can use this ladle for both stirring and for serving. So I'm going to use less dishes and use it. Now I'm going to pull out a ladle full of this delicious smelling marinara sauce and smell it. It's not quite ready now, so I'm going to go ahead and dump it back into the pan so it can cook a little more. And then I'm going to put the handle of the ladle into the pot clip. The handle is hanging outside of the pot, and the ladle is hanging over the food. I'm now hands-free. It's hanging by itself, and any moisture or food that was left in the ladle is now dripping into the pot. So it's also cleaner. If I were to transfer this over to a sink or a spoon rest, you know the chances of it dripping would be very high, especially because it's a red liquid that's hard to clean up. The other reason that we haven't talked about yet that this is so blind friendly is sometimes you have short utensils, short-handled ones, and have you ever had them drop into the pot under the food or the liquid? Everybody has had that happen. And so you know how dangerous and unsafe that can be. With the pot clip, you can hold those shorter handled utensils suspended above the liquid like my ladle is right now, and there's no chance of it falling in, and you'll always know where it is. Caring for your pot clip is easy. It's dishwasher safe, or you can choose to hand wash it if you prefer. I have spent countless hours and endured much frustration looking for that utensil that I just had in my hand just a few minutes ago. Where could it have gone? I'm proud to include this in your collection to save you some time and frustration. Thank you for being a member of The Blind Kitchen. Until next time, happy cooking.
She smiles towards the camera. Fade to black. The Blind Kitchen logo appears. Fade to black. Neo Creative Productions logo appears. The logo fades to black.